Hey guys, Tatiana Ward here with BeatFaceHoney.com, and thank you so much for joining me again. So before I even get into the makeup look, I have to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your wonderful birthday wishes. I had a great birthday. I'm excited about this time in my life, and you guys are absolutely a reason for a lot of my excitement. So it was so great to get all of your wonderful well wishes. And yeah, so this look is something that I just came up with because I've been noticing a real trend going with a very, very dark eye. I've done a couple Rihanna looks. Whoa. I've done a couple Rihanna looks that are that very dark eye, but I thought to myself, it's so dark that it can look gothic. So I tried to use lighter colors and incorporate lighter colors into this look, so maybe it can be worn a little bit easier. So I hope you guys like it, and if you care to learn how I did this, I hope you'll stay tuned. Okay, we're going to start this very simple look by using Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. This is kind of a pinkish paint pot, and it's actually one of the very first paint pots I ever got. I'm putting that all over my lid and working it up to my brow. Now I want to take a Benefit product. This is called a Luster Duster, and it is Cloud 9 is the color. It's very sheer kind of pink slash purpley iridescent powder. I'm putting that as my highlight. Now I'm going to take Plum Dressing from MAC. This is a lighter purple, and I'm going to put that right in my crease. Kind of working it faintly up into the highlight. I like to take my finger and just kind of blend it out. Make sure that it's fading upwards into the lighter color that we just placed down. And now I'm going to dip my finger into Shadowy Lady, which is a very, very deep purple that almost looks black, but it's not. I'm just going to put that on my finger and work that onto my lid. And now that that Shadowy Lady is on the lid, you see it's pretty messy looking. But I'm just going to put some of that onto a domed brush and really start to blend it into that lighter purple that we placed down. You see, I'm just keeping it at the very bottom of the crease. I do want the two colors to join, but I don't want to take that dark purple up too far to where it's covering the light purple. Now I'm going to take a wet wipe and just clean up under the eye, and also make a little sharper edge to where those colors are all blended at the very end of my eye. See, now it looks a little bit more crisp. I'm going to move on to concealer now, using my favorite concealer, which is MAC's Studio Finish. I am going to just take my finger, like I always do, and start to apply my concealer. I am going to set my concealer with some Prep and Prime translucent powder from MAC. I want to really make sure that the base of my lid looks as dark as it can, and we really have a progression from dark to light. So I am going to just finish my lid by putting on a black line, and this is Revlon's Color Stay. Inexpensive, goes on pretty easily. And I'm just going to put it on like you would a regular eyeliner. I'm going to put on a lash. You don't have to put on a lash if you don't want to. These are really pretty natural anyway. They're 205s in the blue case. You hear me talk about them all the time. Same product. They don't have a brand name. You can get them at a lot of inner city beauty supply stores. And now that my lash is on, I'm going to go on to the under eye. I'm taking an Urban Decay color, a really pretty purple. I use this a lot. This is called Flash, I believe. I tore this out of my Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette, and I don't have the names because on the back it's just like the glue where it was stuck to the cardboard. But I think its name is Flash. I'm putting that on my inner eye, that inner lash line right there. And then over top of that, I'm going to put some of that plum dressing as well. And on the outside, I'm going to put Shadowy Lady. And we're going to connect the two in the middle. Now I want to take my Wet n Wild gel liner and an angled brush, and I'm going to line my waterline. I'm going to throw on some mascara and I will be right back. I did forget one little thing. I'm going to take a dab of this, the Cloud9 Benefit, and put that right there on my inner eye and just kind of work it up a little bit. So we get a little shine right in here, and just work it in with my finger. For a slight contour, I'm going to do Blunt from MAC. And I'm going to put some Melba on the ball of my cheeks. I'd like to use an NYC lip liner as my lip liner. I don't think it has a name though. I think it's just 995A. It's a like purpley kind of color. I majorly lined them because I really want that purple to come through. And I'm going to use Honey Love, which is a lipstick from MAC. And I'm going to put an NYC color over top of it. This is Dusty Rose. So here is your completed look, guys. Something that can be worn at nighttime probably, but it's such a big popular trend that I don't know, maybe you could get away with wearing something like this to work. So if you're ever confused about any of the products that you have seen me use, there are links down below to my blog where you can go and see a detailed list of everything that I used. And I hope you join me on Facebook and Twitter and all that fun stuff. And I will see you very soon right back here. Thanks. Bye.